Hello, my name is TJ Welch, and welcome to Boston Rock and Roll Television. This is Sonic Lobotomy, and today we have a band from the People's Republic of Cambridge called Litehouse. Give it up.
You feel alright. You feel alright. You feel alright. So what you doing tonight? Hey, bulldog, come and play. Show me the way. You feel alright. You feel alright. You feel alright. So what you doing tonight? Hey, bulldog, come and play. Show me the way.
Hi, this is TJ Welch. Welcome to Sonic Lobotomy. I believe this is episode 45, but I could be wrong. We've done a lot of them. But today's episode was awesome. It was the band Litehouse, and they're from Somerville, Mass. Or at least they jam there, and we're in their jam spot, which is a nice living room and apartment in Somerville. How you doing, guys?
So good.
Great.
Very good.
So good to be on Sonic Lobotomy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yeah.
Number one rock and roll show in Boston.
That is
It
right.
is.
Yes.
Let's introduce the band. Start from you, Stowe.
I'm Stowe Kellner, I'm the bassist. That's all you gotta know.
I'm Clara Wellens, I'm the singer.
I'm George Perkins. I play guitar.
I'm Matt Burns and I bang on things.
So you open up with Hey Bulldog.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, yeah, it's a kind of
The Beatles with Hey Bulldog?
no, it's our own. It's
Oh, I
not
was
a
gonna say, I
cover.
would have remembered.
No, it's a cover. I mean, it's not a cover, but it's I wrote that a while ago. It's a little bit cribbed from another major artist, and my son immediately identified where it was stolen from, which is our friend Iggy Pop.
Oh yeah.
And it's the chord structure is actually based on that song that the cruise line uses now, the epic.
Oh, Lust for Life?
Lust for Life,
Yeah.
yeah. And it's called Hate Bulldog because there's a little thing, and Guided by Voices is my number one inspiration.
Bulldog skin?
Yes, and there's a little hook they have in Bulldog Skin that I wanted to steal, and that's why it's called Hate Bulldog. And so I snuck that in there, and then the rest of it's kind of Iggy Pop-ish. There's a couple of very minor original aspects to the song too.
Yeah. And I'm sure Iggy Pop and Guided by Voices got their songs from, you know.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, everyone steals from everyone else.
Call it. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. See. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. To me. There is no guarantee of love. Those things that have been up above. We may not see that better way. That doesn't come again today. Call it. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. See. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it for me. There is no guarantee of love. Those things that have been up above. We may not see that better way. Everything that doesn't come again today. Are you ready to call it? Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. No. Hey, hey, are you ready? Call it. Are you ready? Call it. Are you ready?
You did a song called Colette.
Yes. Colette, I wrote, and I really don't think it'd be appropriate for me to describe.
All right. Yeah, it's about feelings. We'll leave it at that.
Thank you. Does that mean it's not non-fiction or what?
We'll just,
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Hey little boy, the world's your Hey little boy, you're a rock star. You're gonna push it to the brink of dawn. Mama gonna sing your favorite song. Hey little boy, come on, feel the joy. Your
like Hey Little Boy.
Yeah.
But right, George always asks who it's about, and I don't ever remember or know, because I don't know him personally. So anyway, but that's an aside. We haven't performed it in a while, but I like that one. It's fun.
Yeah, I'd like to bring it back. It's about another friend of ours who lives in New York, and it was also a party. No, was it for a party?
It was for his birthday
Yes,
party.
that's right. Sorry. And his most, whereas Wilson is known for his kind of, he just loves life, and a wonderful part of life is the social world and parties. What characterizes, what's his name?
Hey, wait,
Mark Boyer.
Yeah.
Mark Boyer is he's enthusiastic. He's really enthusiastic. There was once an article written about him. It was called "Enthusiastic" was the name of the article, and so that's what that song is about. Hey Little Boy. It's about this guy who's got this just boundless enthusiasm for life, and it's about what that brings you.
You got something to say? MDMA. You want a brighter day? Well, this is not LA.
the sound is I don't know. It's kind of a jam song. I
Yeah.
don't think we ever do it the same way twice.
True.
You improvise, you lose track
Jam,
on
not in the Grateful Dead kind of jam song.
Yeah.
I'm talking more in the Iggy Pop.
There are only 2 chords. So.
Yeah.
But it's a fun song to play because I can play it different ways, and
Yeah.
it's a riff, and we just sort of build on it and bring it up and bring it down, and hopefully we don't overstay our welcome, you know?
Yeah.
When will we be done? Away, away, away. Oh, oh, oh. Tin Man, look, see what you've done to me. Oh, Sandman, play in the open sea with me tonight. When without a holiday, wishing it would wash away. Sand and foam below seems our only hope. Oh, away, away, away. Oh, oh, oh. Tin Man, look, see what you've done to me. Oh, oh, Sandman, play in the open sea with me tonight. Oh, oh.
Dreaming is it's based on this funny French movie with Mr. Hulot. It's called Mr. Hulot's Holiday, and it's just kind of this guy saying to his lover, let's just get away and get to the beach. And I know things are really awful, you know, and I know you're just waiting to get out of here, but let's just take a holiday and let the kind of waves wash our troubles away. And that's what this horrible man, Mr. Hulot, does in his movie. And by going to the holiday, his troubles only mount, and he actually spreads his misery to everyone else in the town. So anyway, that's the inspiration.
You'd like to sing that song, See You Tonight?
Yes,
All
yes.
right.
It's a good song, actually, and it's a good recording of it on the record.
Yeah.
Claire doesn't know the source of it.
It's probably better, right? That I don't.
Yeah, she'll remain in ignorant bliss.
Right?
I'll tell you someday.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, your music at its core is inspirational,
Yes, thank you.
and there are a lot of bands who incorporate that in their overall image. How do you feel? You feel like making art serves a purpose outside of your usual self-satisfaction, you know, that we all get from making music. I mean, what's your take on that?
That is the most interesting and challenging question we've had today. Which of us would like to field that question?
You know, I mean, I would like to think that art had a place in society like plumbers or, artists can make the job and society needs artists. But I think the brutal truth is, in fact, that art is a function of discretionary income, and it only happens to exist in wealthy kind of cultures.
A Marxist response.
So I say bless art.
Well, Claire, would you like, let's
Yeah,
each answer
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Claire, what's your answer to the
And I
question?
think it brings us closer to God.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Claire.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
And I'll answer the question. Lighthouse, you have your ups and downs, it's a lonely world out there on the road, no matter what people think. And some nights are just hellish. Actually, very few. Actually, many had a good time. But there's just, I think one night that was just hellish, but the rest have been really, really great.
And I thought that night was great.
It's still like that night, but some nights are just really great, and it's like, you feel this, you feel like people are having fun, it's like, and I know what it's like to go hear music and be really moved, and, sometimes you feel that spark, and that's there's something special about that, I'm not gonna put particular words to it right now, but it's a cool thing. So Matt, your turn.
What's the question?
I don't know, just basically what inspires you to play the music, man?
What inspires me to play music? Other music. Other people. All kinds of things. I have to do it. I just figure it's my duty. I'm able to do it, and I should do it.
Yep.
And you can't stop.
And I can't stop. I'm not going to stop until I can't physically do it.
All right.
And even then I might not stop.
And then we'll do a shout out to our old buddy Billy Wayne, We got one of our songs called Billy, because he was a good pal of ours, and it's this kind of rock and instrumental kind of blues. It's actually kind of Yardbirdsy thing that we do.
Yeah, it was sad to see Billy go. He was a catalyst for the whole music scene
Yep.
for 20 years. And,
Yep.
he, started the Middle East playing, bands, and he left us much too soon. And it's
Yep.
nice that you honor him with that song.
Can I hawk our record on the air?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. We've got a album, and it's all recorded up on the North Shore in Gloucester at Bang a Song Studios with Tony Goddess, who's our engineer, producer, and mixologist. This is the record.
Yeah, I'll take it right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many songs are on this?
There's at our next show, there's going to be 12 songs on it. It's got 11 right now.
Yeah,
We're
right.
just finishing up one of them. It's called Litehouse. So yeah, it's all recorded up there in Gloucester. Well, Portrait of Wilson, I wrote it, and as I said, it's about Wilson, our friend in New York, who's been a lifelong friend, and it's about his rambunctious lifestyle in New York, and it creates certain, questions, moral questions, and we're a moral band.
We played at a party at his.
Actually, the
loft.
first time we played it,
I'll call
that's
it a
right.
loft.
Yeah, that's right, man.
It's
We
'cause
wrote,
that's the
we
New
wrote it
York
for
thing.
him at that party, and that was the first time we played it. And it's a loving song, but it does raise some ambiguity, some questions about, about the New York lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Because we live in Somerville. you know.
Come on,
You
this is
know our position.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, no, I don't. New York, they start partying at midnight. I go there once in a while and I just can't keep up anymore.
Floating is a good example of a bicycle song, and I think I can say this without offending, because I'm a married man, thank you, without any offending of family values, but it was while I was riding my bicycle and I saw a young woman walking, and I just said to myself, she just floats above the ground, the way she walked. And so I just got that phrase in my head, and it was such a, in those days the melodies were so simple, I just kind of worked out as I was heading to work, and just put the song together. And it's honestly very GBV, very guided by voices, just this kind of simple little melodic trick, and that's how that song came together.
so high. It's okay. We've seen the
Mystery Girl is actually about the very origins of Litehouse. And it was even before Stowe and I started talking about it. And what happened was that our friend said they're going to have a party, and it was like a, kind of a concept party, and she sent an invitation, and she said, you got to do something, bring to the party that's about the drawing on this card. And so I thought, okay, I'll write a song about this picture. And so the lyrics are all based on the picture and about the host and her husband and kid. And so the lyrics are really weird, like some of them are just about our friends with their names, and they're really kind of silly. And it was the first song I'd written in years and years, like for 25 years or whatever. And I thought it was pretty cool, but I just put it on the shelf, and then Stowe said, let's do a band, and I got it off the shelf. Actually, even after we started it, we didn't ever perform it. It was only after we got going to Claire, I think, that we started using it, because it has a kind of a cool melody that I couldn't sing. But it's got these stupid words. I mean, they're just kind of dopey, but we just stuck with it. We recorded it, and it's kind of cool. But it's about this, the drawings of this girl on the seacoast with a cape looking at a lighthouse. And that's where the name Litehouse came from. That's just why we started, because I wrote this song. And
I don't know why I love you. Well, I don't know why I love you. I don't know why I love you, but I love you. Always treat me like a fool. Pick me when I'm down. That's all. I don't know why I love you, but I love you. When you gonna stop your cheating ways with another guy? You're lost in my place. Lord, how long must I feel this grace? 'Cause I love you. Whoa, baby, baby, baby. I don't know, you don't know. Hey, we don't know nothing. Can't do nothing about it, babe. I don't know why I love you, hey, but I love you. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I don't know, you don't know. Oh, we don't know nothing. Can't do nothing about it, babe. I don't know why I love you. Oh, why I love you? I don't know why. Can't do nothing about it, babe. I don't know why I love you. Oh, but I love you.
What about I Don't Know Why? That was something that,
Oh.
that
Yeah.
Clara really
Clara,
liked, and she
tell us
wanted
about
to-
what Clara brought that into our lives. Thank you, Clara.
That's true.
We've
Yeah.
never known it. At least I
Um,
haven't. How'd you come to know it?
Stevie Wonder does a
Yeah.
cover of it.
No, I think it's his song.
Is
It's
it?
the Stones who cover it
It's the Stones
on that
cover.
weirdo record.
And I saw it on YouTube a couple of years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. And I really like it. I really, really like that song.
You saw the Stones version?
No,
Or the original one?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
original Stevie Wonder. And it's really good. It's really good. You should go to YouTube and
See the
Look
original
it up.
version?
Yeah.
And what's your songwriting process like? Who's writing the songs and how does it happen?
George writes virtually all the songs. He's classically trained, and so we like to give him that job. He's quite good at it.
Thank you.
and
The songwriting method is that I get around town on a bicycle.
Yeah.
So while I'm riding my bike, I see things on the bike. And like I'll see someone walking or something that strikes me, and it'll just trigger like maybe a phrase,
Yeah.
or like a little melody or a little guitar hook. So I'll work on that while I'm riding my bike. And then when I get home, if I can get the guitar out, I'll kind of work it up a little bit. So it's basically bicycle riding. Stowe wrote our #1 hit, Portrait Wilson, and that was on your own, wasn't it? There's no one else. It's Stowe Kellner, right?
Yeah,
Gets
I have
it.
all the publishing, I got
Okay.
all the writing,
Yeah.
I do share the performance with
But
the group.
so that's what happened. But things are now continuing to develop, and the way they work now is I don't do any lyrics at all. They all come from Stowe's wife, Rhonda Kellner. And what happens is she might send me like ideas she's written, and then I'll kind of merge it with my music, or I'll come up with some music and I'll say, Rhonda, this is my idea. What might you do with that? What do you got lyrics wise? And so what's happened is that when we started, the songs were incredibly simple and with very few lyrics, because I was a singer and I can't remember lyrics. So the lyric sheets would have like 3 lines on it. It was like a Ramones song. That's how
Yeah.
it started. And because I liked his really, really simple lyrics, and the melodies were very simple because I'm not a very good singer. But 2 things happened. One, we got a real lyricist, Rhonda, who's writing these epic poems, and with many, many lines that Claire can remember, and then Claire actually knows how to sing. So I'm able to write all these fancy melodies, and she's got an amazing range too. And my range when I was writing for myself was like a couple of notes. And now she's got like, I don't know, a couple of octaves or whatever. So the whole,
She keeps wanting to do Johnny Cash.
yeah, the whole what's available to us has gotten so much bigger, thanks to Clara and Rhonda Kellner. Love theme. It's a surf rock song.
Yeah.
It's a adventure song.
Yeah.
I was just fiddling around with the guitar, and It's a lot of fun. It's fun to dance to. And Litehouse, in our live shows, you'll see there's a lot of reference to love. That's what we're about.
I don't see the wall. I'm wondering if this is what they call love. I don't hear you all. Oh, oh, feels nice, feels right. Oh. I don't see the wall. You're an angel, yeah, you're special, so I'll just slip away. I don't hear you all. Feels nice, feels right. I don't see the wall. Oh, we are smoking, we are wondering, is this what they call loving? I don't hear you all. Oh, oh, feels nice. Oh, feels right.
Lover is just kind of a rock song with lyrics that have no real meaning. The fun thing about Lover is it's kind of Zeppelin-y and gives tremendous opportunity to Mr. Bonham, Matt Burns' drum talents. It's basically, there's a little bit of a middle and an end in the middle, and a beginning and end, and the middle is this giant drum extravaganza, which is really
Gotta give the
fun.
drummer his turn.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a way rockin' fun time when we pull out Love.
If I do it right.
Yeah, love closing our sets with "I Want to Be Your Dove."
Yeah.
It's really a beautiful song, very sensitive, caring lyrics, which I think Clara does a great job with.
Thanks.
And we just love rocking that song.
Yeah, I mean, the song's open to interpretation.
Yeah, Yes.
I want you here in my room. I want you here. And now we're gonna be face to face. And I lay right down in my favorite place. And now I wanna be your dog. Now I wanna be your dog. Now I wanna be your dog. But come on. Now I'm ready to close my eyes. Now I'm ready to close my eyes. And now I'm ready to feel